Golden Abundance, something super excellent for part shade and very, very low water. I am here with Berberis Golden Abundance. This is a tough, woody shrub that's great for very low water. It is a good screen or background plant. So this is known for its holly-like leaves. These leaves have little prickly edges, but how do I say? It's more decorative, more bark than bite. I think it might discourage people if you wanted to use it as a barrier plant. That's a good idea. But one of the things this particular selection is known for is this profusion of little flower clusters between winter, springtime. And then it gets little navy blue berries on it later, and it's a little early in the season. They're not turning color yet. There's some green ones on here, but they're kind of a navy blue with a dusting on it. But this is a great plant for sun or particularly part shade. This is excellent. From about mid height 3 or 4 feet to, I'd say not too often, about 8. So some of this is running on the lower side, and there's some over here on the lower side. This is an excellent foundation shrub. You could use it as a single specimen, but I think they're a little better in groups, kind of runs, to get even more impact from them. So one of my favorites for a low water kind of native-y plant. I'd have to look up where this is native to. I don't know if it's particularly the West Coast or where. Golden Abundance, something great, super excellent for part shade and very, very low water. One thing I wanted to point out, this plant isn't deciduous, but if it's stressed, or particularly in the winter when it's losing some of the old foliage, it can get usually flecks of red. And this one little leaflet area, a few leaflets, is showing an example of how it can give a little bit of extra color. This would be more fall, winter, maybe a touch in summer, but nice and unexpected little flashes and flecks of color here. So there we go. Hi, thanks for joining me. If you found this video interesting or informative, or you think that other people might, please give me the thumbs up or subscribe on my YouTube channel. That way I'll know, and other people will know, that this is a good thing. There's a lot of treasures to explore out there, and it's fun to share them. So I have found Berberis Golden Abundance blooming out here in the garden in full sun. I think it's a little better in part shade, but I'm going to show it in both areas. It's still a tough, hardy backbone plant, great screen. These beautiful little tiny clusters of yellow flowers in the springtime. They're a perky end to winter and a beginning to spring, and then they get the little blueberries with a powdery coating on them. So we've got our holly-like foliage that's just a little prickly, but it would be a good barrier plant. So here's one growing out in the complete open sun, upright. And we have more here. This is an older established one. These are on very low water, so they're a little open growing. Just a little on the sparse side, but get the camera to adjust here. Here we have, I'm going to have to look up which is the proper new term, either a Mahonia or a Berberis. It's the same family. But here we have Golden Abundance in the shade, or part of shade. I think they're at their best in partial shade here in sunny Southern California. If you're by the coast, maybe it's not quite so pertinent. But this is a great variety in that it's medium-sized and it's very bushy, and it puts on a great show. That's why it got its name, Golden Abundance. And this is a great background plant, screen plant, good backbone, permanent plant for the landscape that's tough and little to no maintenance. If you put it in the right place, you're not going to have to do much maintenance. So Mahonia Golden Abundance